Kaylee Carnine is live in the newsroom with what else she learned from detectives.
This could be possible years of abuse. Police say there are currently 5 victims, but this is an ongoing investigation and there could be more.
Each one of these families here have trusted the defendant, and they are all as shocked through this whole deal as everybody else is. And they're as much of victims in this deal as the minor children were. As well as the defendant's family. They're as blindsided as everybody else in this deal.
Detective Connor Robinson with the Broken Arrow Police Department says Lyndon Jarman worked at Martial Arts Advantage for several years starting in the mid-2000s, then worked at another facility. Robinson says Jarman met his alleged victims at those locations, but the abuse didn't happen there.
We don't have any reason to believe in our investigation that it happened at the facility. We believe that it happened in vehicles and at homes and other places from the facility.
According to an affidavit, Jarman would take victims somewhere in his car like the gym or out shopping, then inappropriately touch them or make them touch him. The document shows this happened repeatedly over the course of years.
He was a martial arts instructor, and he was brought in by these families that work came to the facility and would develop relationships with the families, and it led him to being around the children, and it kind of evolved into where we're at today.
The investigation started when law enforcement got a tip from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children that Jarman had nearly 200 images and videos of child sex abuse materials saved in the cloud. In early February, police interviewed Jarman, and he gave them some of the alleged victims' names, but said nothing happened that was inappropriate.
There's been some electronic devices that have been seized in this process, so we're processing that, and then we're also communicating with the district attorney's office on kind of the things that they need for the case on moving forward, and working with the families to get them with the different people that they can to start healing in this process, and getting them through the court process of this.
Detective Robinson said if your child interacted with Jarman and you believe they're a victim, call Broken Arrow Police Department immediately. Live in the newsroom covering news that matters, Kaylee Carnine, Fox 23 News.